Hello YouTube, this is Fantastic Bricks and this is Lego City Update number 2. It's been a long time. I wanted to do this a long time ago, but things just didn't work out and I didn't have a chance to do it, so I'm going to do it now. A lot has changed in my city. The biggest thing you're going to notice from Update 1 to Update 2 is the amount of space has doubled. I went and got another couple tables to expand the layout, and that way I could incorporate some new ideas and bring back some things I had to get rid of just because of space from the last time. But we'll get into it and I'll show you everything that's different, probably some things that are still the same, and I hope you like it. And we'll start over here in this corner, which has the police station, a little hospital, and fire station. The police station is 100% custom. The little parking lot over there. The interior on that is not complete. The hospital and the fire station, those interiors are complete. Not 100% happy with them, so they'll probably get a change whenever I get around to it. Other than that, there's not much has changed with these, just where I've placed them. And over here I have just enough space next to the train track to have the helicopter and the train can go by it without hitting it. So here's another view of the police station. And over in this corner I have the Parisian restaurant and one of my custom modular buildings with no interior. I'm not sure if that one's going to stay either. I haven't figured out a use for it yet. I was thinking a little bar, but I'm just not quite sure yet. And out front you got a couple vehicles parked. I haven't done any work on the road plates. I had them all tiled before, but I took those all apart because the layout will be a little different. Also, I didn't want to use up all of the sides on them, where you can see all 6 studs. I really want to only use maybe 3, so I can keep the side of it for parking or whatnot. Also, to save on tiles, it ain't too bad then. So, and this is a different angle of the park. I like the park, it's not too bad. Everybody's got one though, so I don't know. Gotta think of something to do different with it. It definitely takes up a little bit of retail space for some buildings, so I don't know if I'll keep it there. I made this little clock thing. I just kind of put it in the middle there. You have these 2 cowboy sheriffs getting ready to duke it out and have themselves a little duel. And then over here you just got a couple vehicles and people walking around, trying to set it up so it just looks a little bit more lifelike. And then in the back there you can see the skyscraper that I had made some modifications to. I made it a little bit wider instead of giving space on the sides. I wanted it to be able to fit flush with any buildings I had. I don't know if I can make it maybe a couple more stories taller, but that's about it. And then I'll have to start working on the interior of it. And then over there you got a good view of the Chinese or Asian casino, which is finished now. I finished all the interior, so at some point soon I will do a video showing each floor in more detail. And then across the way you have, focus here, a little battle between the aliens and the space trooper guys. I don't know what their names are, but I made little mocks for both of them. I got a little alien spaceship that I made for the aliens, and then this little transporter thing for the space marine trooper things. I think it looks pretty cool. And then you can see there's a little Asian man walking across the street. Doesn't quite know what's going on. And over here we have another view of the Caribou coffee shop, which also means the actual bike and coffee shop. I really don't need the coffee shop, so I'm probably going to change that, because I have Caribou here. Put up a little promotional sign here for the new coffee that they have right now, which is actually delicious. Interior on that's done, so I will show that soon. Come back over here, picked up the car transporter from Walmart on sale. I've been wanting it for a while. They actually had it for a pretty decent price, so I picked that up, and I think I'll end up using this spot over here in the back. Maybe make a really small car dealership. Nothing big, but just something for that spot. And over here we got a dinosaur that got loose, but that's okay. I think they're gonna get him. I think they're gonna trap him. You got that. That's probably why that guy's running away over there. And then here's a shot from back here, the train station, or not really train station, but the little work area. And I'll go to the other side to give you a better view of that in a second here. And again, wanted to show the custom modular I made. That's 2 base plates that are hooked up together. You could take both of these modulars apart, and they have the walls on the side, so they would fit, you know, separately, but they look better. They're designed to be together. But right now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to make them into. I don't know, apartments up on top maybe, and then stores on the bottom. I'm thinking that might be a jewelry store down there. This one over here, not quite sure. Looks like a fast food place or something maybe. And then this side, it was actually based off of a building in my local town, but I'm thinking that might be a good spot to have like a news station right there. So maybe I'll make a modification so there's like a little garage that a news vehicle can leave from on the side or something. But I don't know, that might be where I go with it. But if you have any ideas on that, feel free to let me know, and I will take them into consideration. Just more views from this side. Over here we have Iron Man taking off with the last piece of chicken. That's all they had left. Captain America's pretty bummed out about that, but you know, they'll get some more food at some point. I'm sure they got a delivery coming. But yeah, like I was saying with the coffee shop, I don't really need 2 of them right next to each other, so I don't know, might get rid of that. But it fits in pretty good with the train track. I had it come all the way around and head over this way. I actually put these little 1x2 bricks right there just to give it better support. Works pretty good. And I mean, I don't think there was going to be any problem before, but put those on there just to make it a little more rigid. And over here we have a group of these Greek warrior women. Probably think that's a real hot dog and they're going to go tear them apart or something. I don't know. A couple people sitting out of the Asian casino. Probably didn't have too good luck in there or something. I don't know. And we got a few more unicorn girls. Gonna move into their little apartment area. I don't know how many that'll make. 7 of them living in there now. That's quite a bit. And I just placed a few different modulars, custom ones over here. Got the store and the gym over here. I figure this is a pretty good place next to a little beach. Found a spot to actually put the beach hut, so that's kind of nice. And another one, I don't know if I'm going to build it the same or make that one bigger or what. And a little juice bar, custom juice bar right there. And I did a little bit of detailing on the beach, not a whole lot, but a little bit. That's a Three Amigos, or the Three Musketeers, whichever you prefer. Right there. And right here is the little residential area. There's only 3 houses, but fit in pretty good over here. Got the guy delivering pizza. Actually made a custom little police sign for the car. I don't know if you can see it really well, but I think it looks pretty cool. And the train track, made a little crossing. It's not complete. I like to have that all gray in there so it matches, but it works pretty well. Over here we got the X-Men fighting. One of the, what do they call those things? Sentinels. Yeah, one of the Sentinels. I just set them up over in the corner. And then we have more construction area over here. This gives me enough room for, I think it's 4 base plates. 5? Yeah, 5. So we'll figure out. I got a bunch of those Heart-like schools. I need to part those out and build myself a school. It's going to be a little close to the Jurassic World area, but it's just how it works out. Over here I got the custom transport helicopter for the Jurassic World. Not completely finished yet. I'm waiting on a few parts to switch the colors from the darkish blue pieces to the regular blue piece, but hopefully those come soon. Got a pig walking over to Jurassic World. Gonna check it out. I made a little custom modification to the Ferris wheel on there. And built myself a T-Rex enclosure. The glass in front so they can see him. I think right now he's getting ready to eat a sheep. Yeah, a little Minecraft sheep in there. And then over here is the little outpost that I made. Haven't done anything on the interior yet, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Kind of want something bigger, something more of like a little information center or something for visitors. You got Superman just hanging out up here. Or not Superman, Spider-Man. Wonder what Spider-Man's doing up there. Oh, he's probably watching Doc Ock getting ready to plant some TNT over here on the fence because he probably wants to let out all the dinosaurs to eat all the people. It's pretty neat. We got some palm trees over here. And then this is where the velociraptors and what is that? Dilophosaurus. Little enclosure I made for them. And that is pretty much it. That was a real fast, down and dirty overview of the city. But as for now, this is how it's going to stay. It was quite the process to rearrange everything and take it all apart and figure out the new layout. But I like it because now I got my train back. So I got the train that can go all the way around. And I got a lot more room for the Jurassic World area, which is pretty much done. I don't know if I really care to get the Indominus Rex set, just because it's, I don't know, it's specific only to that movie. So I might just get a few sets of the other dinosaurs, some more velociraptors. I'd like to get some more T-Rexes and whatnot, but other than that, it'll probably just stay the same. And I need to finish more of the interiors on some of these buildings, but hopefully soon I will start uploading some videos showing you guys the interior of the stuff that has been completed, like this one. This is completed, so I can show you the inside and what I did. And you know what? I think this will be the first one I do, unless someone wants to see one of the other ones first. Go ahead and comment and let me know. Alright, well, I hope you guys liked it. Trying to get used to this camera here. It's got the manual focus on it, but hopefully it all turned out good, and if you liked it, give me a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. Thanks.